Regular expressions, a language of gods. We use them to search for numbers in text, replace parentheses by braces, put semicolons at the end of the line. But can we make a game using only regular expressions? Let's find out. Starting off, I made a basic regular expression engine. It takes a file that contains regular expressions in form of /regular expression /replacement /mode. Replacement may contain $sign with a number for a captcha group. To make my life easier, I also added macros. Basically, if any line in the file starts with colon, it's considered a macro. After the colon comes the name of the macro along with a regular expression between two slashes. This regular expression parses the arguments of the macro. After that comes replacement, which can contain captcha groups. To invoke a macro, you just write ampersand followed by the name of the macro followed by its arguments in parentheses. I also added a built-in repeat macro, which would come handy later. So, for the game I wanna make, I originally thought about Tetris. But I remade Tetris way too much times at this point, so I went with Snake. To be honest, I think Tetris would have been a bit easier. Starting off, we have basic movement. Nothing too complicated. We just check if we have a space to the left or the right and move head there. Up and down wasn't difficult, just instead of checking one space before and after the head character, we check one line. Then I implemented tail. Basically, I find a character that doesn't have any adjacent characters, point into it and replace it with a space. Now you see why the body of the snake is made up of arrows. Then I added the most important thing in the game, apple. Since regular expressions don't have random numbers, I just spawn an apple offset from the head based on the direction snake is moving towards. This works pretty well. I allowed the snake to step on the apple and change the tail code to remove tail only if there is an apple on the map. So the frame snake eats the apple, the tail doesn't get removed and apple gets spawned back in a new location. I know this was a lot of complex stuff, but we aren't done yet. Next up are collisions. Before I move the snake every frame, I check if the head can't move, and if so, I replace the whole thing by a game over screen. Then there's score. Regular expressions don't have any mess, but fortunately I found a Stack Overflow post about incrementing a number with just two regular expressions. All the links will be in the description. I had to fix a lot of bugs before it all worked together. The game is available to play free on my website, link in description. All the code is on GitHub, link is, you guessed it, in the description. Until next time, bye.